Hello.
Hey, I was gonna start the stream by pretending to still be ranting from Monday. That's what I was gonna do, but I forgot where I was in the rant when I stopped it. So I'm sorry. I apologize.
That would have been pretty funny. Just pretend like that happened.
And another thing, while I'm at it. But yeah, there you go. We're back. We got more trash compactor.
This is the final game match of round 1.
Yeah.
After this match, we will be working on the ban polls. I'll be posting those tonight in our Discord.
Yeah.
I'll post them in the description of this video as well. If you're on YouTube, you can scroll down and don't look at the name of the one deck that's in this video, or else you will get spoiled. But after you're done watching this match, then you can go down and you can click the
we need the bans done by like Saturday night, Saturday midday.
That's what I was trying to figure out when we.
Yeah, it's probably going to be like Saturday midday from this. That way we've got some time to build decks and whatnot.
Yeah, I think that's probably good.
Because we're doing what
the rest
we're doing
of the week.
Because we're starting back at the top then.
Yeah.
Chewbacca and someone, and then someone and someone.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right.
So we'll need time to make the decks. If a card is banned, it is banned for all decks. That is correct. That's correct. It's going to be a ranked choice poll. For each winning deck, there will be 3 cards that you will be able to order in the list in the order that you want them banned.
Yeah.
If a card gets banned in 2 separate polls, we're going to go down to the next seed.
Yes.
And
because
Overwhelming Barrage the second in that one.
Overwhelming Barrage and Wrecker are going to be in like probably 3 or 4 different deck lists, and so if it gets banned in all of them. And we could end up with, if it was like the superlatives from like a high school or something like that, where you couldn't vote for somebody for the same thing.
Yeah.
I can list splitting the vote
too.
Yeah, you end up like splitting the vote between like, so that way like Wrecker and Overwhelming Barrage make it to the next round, and then like, because the vote is split among whatever, it doesn't matter. Get Overwhelming Barrage and Wrecker out of here. So
maybe they'll surprise us and leave those cards in the tournament. Who knows?
I'm playing Nute Yellow because I wanted to try Nute Yellow. Been wanting to try Nute Yellow for a while.
I was also interested in Nute Yellow.
That was going to be like my second attempt at Nute was Yellow, but the meta had been kind of like established by the time this came around. All right, I've got initiative this time.
Hello there.
Hello.
Hello. Guess a little something like that, perhaps. Right. I will play the Separatist Commando.
Sabine.
I will take the initiative.
Pass.
Oh. Maybe that, I guess. Right. I will attack you for 2.
I'll send Sabine into the commando.
Sure. I'll play the P-38 and finish her off.
Play Ezra.
I will take initiative.
Yes. I have a renewed appetite for Jump to Lightspeed. I do too. I like the Piet spoiler today is pretty cool. The capital ships, exciting. I really like indirect damage as a concept.
I will attack you for 3.
I'll hit you for 3. I will look at the top card. I'll play Sabine.
I'll play On the Doorstep.
I'll take initiative.
I am going to attack you 1, 2, 3. And then I will pass.
Swing with Ezra or Sabine first is the question. Let's hit you for 3. Let's hit you. You could like surprise strike a droid into Sabine. I guess you could do the same with Ezra, but I could take out a droid in that case with Sabine if I hit something. I'll attack you for 4.
Okay.
I will mill a card. I will do 2 to a droid.
Okay. I'm gonna exploit the fighter and bounce Ezra.
Play Battlefield Marine.
I will attack you for 3.
I'll play Ezra.
I will attack you for 1.
Take initiative.
I'm going to make a battle droid. And then we're going to exploit in the droidica. And I will pass.
I will Plo Koon into the droideca.
I'm gonna smuggle in. That's not that. Smuggle in Bazine.
Okay. Yu Wing, Hu Yang, Chopper, Surprise Strike.
Surprise strike, I guess.
I'll deploy Hera.
Attack you for 3.
I'll attack you for 4. I'll buff Ezra.
Attack you for 3.
I'll attack you for 4. Discard Sabine.
I'm going to play Nute.
I'll attack you for 4. I'll discard that. Yeah, I'll discard this Battlefield Marine.
I will surprise strike in with Nute for 5 and get a battle droid token.
I'll take initiative.
I will pass.
play Blaster. Hit you for 8.
Yeah, I'll die.
Whew. Okay. Real violent.
I wish I had had reps with this deck, actually. I think that's like the one disadvantage with these decks is that I haven't played them. I like never should have resourced Malevolence. I think I like win the shit out of the game if I like don't resource Malevolence there. Because I think I could have played it like on 5 resources. It would have been like stop Sabine attack, have a 7 power thing in space. I
wasn't doing anything against a 7 power thing in space.
Yeah.
Okay, 1 down. Without Surprise Strikes, will that also be on the chopping block? It could be.
I don't think Surprise Strike is fine. I think it's Gun that needs to be on the chopping block, right? In that instance, I had taken the Surprise Strike out of his hand, right? That's the problem about Gun is you can't play around it unless you're like want to play Scanning Officer, right? Stupid, like games like that make me wonder how they statted some of these heroes, right? Nute just feels underpowered compared to like the other heroes every time I play him. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to.
If you want. What's up, Talon Roll?
I don't think it's that. I don't think it's doing it.
Yeah, we might try to avoid like core cards in the ban lists. Surprise Strike, I consider pretty core to the game.
I think decks just stop working.
Yeah, exactly. They become play the best guy on curve all the time.
If too many of those get banned, I think like the decks just don't work anymore.
Yeah,
that's what it boils down to.
So we will give you all a list of carefully curated cards to ban. Maybe exclude commons altogether as being bannable. I don't think we're gonna like do a rarity type of a limitation on that, but we'll just decide.
I lost that game to Plo.
Yeah, I mean Plo is insane. He's freaking insane.
I lost that game to Plo.
Plo could hit a ban. I could see that because like Hero Yellow, he's just so crazy.
I genuinely believe that's why I lost that game. Just because Plo killed my Sentinel. Like, best case, based off of what you had on the board, was Sabine hits a non-yellow card and then gets to trade 1-for-1 with the Sentinel.
Yeah, or I had to use like Surprise Strike or something.
But Plo came in, killed the Sentinel, and lived. Yeah. Right. I think that may be ultimately my frustration with the game where it is at this point, is that the ambush units are too good. Forlom and Plo are the ones that kind of like spring to my mind. As being like really fucking annoying
because they have too much health.
Because they kill too many things for free. Like you got the initiative, they kill something for free. Every 3/4 dies to Forlom, right? You just take initiative, kill it with the
like they basically kill everything that's on the curve below them.
Yes, yeah. And I don't like. I don't
even kills all leaders that are on that curve.
And it's like in Forlom's case, it's unconditional plus has upside because then Zuckuss can then kill something on the next turn. Plo a lot of times will like hit the board with a leader. I don't know if that card is gonna. I wrote out these. I don't know if this card will do the trick. Maybe this card. So like in that game, the one option was have Nute kill Plo on the attack. That was like my possible way to play around it. But I had Cad Bane in my hand, And I could capture both Plo and I considered taking initiative because I could just run out Cad Bane, capture both Plo and Ezra.
Yeah,
because they both would have been. They
you
both
would have had to take initiative instead of the
Nute attack.
That's tough. Yeah.
And the thing was, you still had a battlefield marine, and where we were, I was at 23. You were. I'm sorry, I was at 19. You were at 23.
Yeah.
And so,
Which is why I felt like I had to take initiative.
If I get 2 attacks, if I get attack plus like a surprise strike or something like that, then you die. But I need the damage from Nute to do that. If you're at 21, maybe a surprise strike still does it. I don't know. Perhaps that may have been fine. So. Yeah, so I think that the power disparity has drifted as the game has moved on, right? Like I won't even call it power creep, but I do think the power disparity, right? In the first set, there were a lot of like monochromatic cards you could have considered running, and now like a lot of the stuff that's like draft chaff is just like pushed to the fringes. Like you're never ever gonna use those again, right? I've got it. I think we have to resource that. Is it something like this? All right. I will droid deployment.
Play L3.
I will take the initiative. These guys aren't ready, but
pass.
All right. 2 of those feels insane to use.
Of all legendaries, I naturally got full 3 of via booster packs only. It of course had to be Planetary Invasion.
I think we were talking about was it off stream or on stream? We were talking about Reinforcement Walker. Like compare Reinforcement Walker to like most of the legendaries from the second and third set, right? And Reinforcement Walker is way better than those cards. Yeah.
It's crazy.
Okay. All right. I will attack you for 1.
I'm gonna play Admiral Akbar and blast this droid.
I am going to Genosian Fighter sacrifice, bounce L3.
I'll take initiative.
I'm going to use Nute's Commander's ability, and I will pass.
I'll hit this droid. Restore 1.
I will play On the Doorstep.
Play Ezra.
All right, 6 damage. Give you initiative. I think I'm fine with that. I will attack you for 3.
Take initiative.
I could get a damage on Akbar or Ezra, and get the battle droid refund with Nute. So I will attack you for 2 more. The question is, where does this last point of damage go? I suppose I'll dump it into Akbar, and then we're gonna Nute in a battle droid, and then I'm going to pass.
Ezra will hit your base for 3. I'll look at the top card. I'll play Sabine.
I will attack your base for 3.
I'll play Falcon.
I'm going to give this battle droid Roger Roger.
Roger, Roger. I'll have Akbar fight this droid. Restore 1.
This battle droid is going to fight Ezra, and then Roger Roger is going to move to the other battle droid.
I'll have Falcon take out the fighter.
I will Starship and blast that.
I'll take initiative.
We're going to make battle droid. This battle droid is going to fight Ezra, and then we're going to Roger Roger over to here.
Okay.
And then I will pass.
Let's
need a Roger Roger sound effect.
Oh yeah, that would be a good one to add. Let's have Sabine fight this battle droid, and I'll do 1 to the base for ability.
I'm going to smuggle in Bazine and take a look at your hand there.
Okay, here you go. Ghost Plo Koon, Chopper, U-Wing, Reinforcement Walker.
Which of these idiots am I tired of looking at? I think the answer is Plo Koon.
I'll deploy Hera.
I will deploy Inferno 4.
Play the Ghost. Oh yeah, I'll wait for you to... But yeah, I'm doing this.
I'm going to have the Starfighter fight the Ghost, and then when defeated, it's going to plink off... Well, actually plink off Sabine, because I can't attack her in like a second.
Okay. I'll have Hera fight you for 4. She's going to give an XP to Akbar.
Okay. Nute is going to make a battle droid.
I'll have Akbar fight your base for 2.
Okay. I will deploy Nute.
Take initiative.
Nute is going to kill Akbar. And make a battle droid. And then I will pass.
This has been quite a game. Okay. Let's have Hera hit your base for 4.
Sure.
XP the Ghost.
Okay. I
didn't draw off Bazine. Well, too late now.
I'm going to change a heart the Ghost.
Well, U-Wing reinforcement. good. Okay, I'll get Bright Hope and Yularen.
All right. The Ghost is going to fight the Bright Hope.
I'll take initiative.
Nute is going to fight Yularen. He's getting his hands dirty. And then how many of these others do I actually fight in? Is it one, two? Bazine will fight Yularen. Three. It has to be fight. Fight gives me 4. Okay, so fight Yularen. I was trying to figure out if there was a way to keep one of these alive. I think the answer is there is not. Inferno 4 is going to attack you for 2. And then I am going to Malevolence. We're going to sack the Ghost, this Battle Droid, Bazine, and Inferno 4. It's possible I should wait for the next turn for that, but you've got initiative, so you could just like attack with Hera, and there's nothing I can do about that at this time. All right, play the Malevolence. Inferno 4 dies. I'm going to look at the top couple of cards here. I guess we'll leave that around. I'll shove that under. And then I will pass. Am I resourcing anything here? Guess I can. I'm not going to resource anything. We'll see if I come to regret that.
Bright Hope was dead from Yularen being dead.
Yeah, Yularen died and the Bright Hope
I just hadn't removed it from the board yet. I will attack you for 4.
Sure. I'm going to attack you for 7 and exploit 2.
Restore 2.
Yeah, exploit 2.
I'll play Reinforcement Walker. I'll draw this card.
I'm going to send Reinforcement Walker to the Shadow Realm of your hand.
I'll take initiative.
I will attack you for 2 and make a battle droid. I'm going to turn this battle droid into security. And then I'm going to pass. Resource that guy.
Okay. Timely the Walker. It's going to come into play. I'll discard that and gain 3. I'll fight the droid. I'll look at the top. I will I'll discard the blaster.
Okay.
I think I need the HP possibly.
I will power the dark side you.
I'll discard the Walker. I will have Hera fight Nute. This may be insane.
Malevolence will attack you for 7 and I'll restore 2.
Take initiative.
I will pass.
Getting straight rinsed by malevolence. I'll surprise strike Hera for 7.
Okay. We'll attack you for 7 and restore to.
I'm gonna timely the ghost. So shielded, shield, fight, shield.
Just take initiative?
Yeah.
Take initiative.
Yeah.
I could play Cad Bane and capture the ghost there. If something wacky happens, but I think I just take initiative because you're tapped out. So, all right. Is that card bad? Maybe that card comes out.
Lost the change of heart.
Yeah, well, the change of heart plus the sack, right?
Yeah, it was really bad.
Does this card come out? I think so. I think I'm ice skating uphill with this card. I think there's a world. In a non-U-wing reinforcement world, I think that card would do the trick, but. Interestingly, I had a card in my hand the whole game, but I almost sideboarded out, and there was never the right time to play the card, so maybe that card gets sideboarded out now. And we'll see if I regret that, because I think there was like there's a couple of times during that game where if like the actions played out slightly differently, the card would have been like gangbusters.
By the way, Stormstrong, thank you for the resub.
Yeah, I appreciate that. I won't dignify your joke by retelling it.
I'm gonna read it.
Oh my god.
I hear police are arresting people with perfect driving records. The charge is reckless driving. Reckless spelled with a W. Very funny. I'm laughing. I'm having a chuckle.
Oh, I got cards facing the wrong way. Did the classic shuffle yours? It's cheating. It's
Yes,
something
it's
actually something to like watch out. Yeah. Make sure your opponents aren't doing with shuffling my sideboard cards upside down into the deck.
I'll be honest, the joke didn't take me a second. I don't get it. Why would they charge him with reckless driving? Doesn't make any damn sense. I probably should. I wasn't thinking about exploit. I probably should not have gotten the Bright Hope. Although you would have like dumped 6 into me too that turn.
That was going to be my swing turn.
Yeah, I needed to like go way wider. I don't know. That was a really bad turn for me. I don't know how I could have gone around that. Because Change of Heart plus Malevolence is just crazy.
Yeah.
I think that's a good turn in any format.
Yeah, I was trying to like after resourcing Malevolence game 1 and going like, well, that would have gone like the whole distance, and I could have been playing it on like turn 4 or whatever, turn 5 after I like used On the Doorstep.
That was also right that I needed to discard that hotshot blaster to not die.
Oh.
Nathan, was Altered a big thing for your store? Is it still doing well, if so?
We sold some, but I'm still sitting on product unsold. I got people lining up around the damn block for this next Pokemon set. It's not like a traditional release. It's not like you just go buy booster packs of it. No, they're like only exist in Elite Trainer Elite Trainer boxes, which are like basically like the old school Magic Fat Packs. They're called like bundles now or whatever.
There's no booster boxes for it?
No. There will never be booster boxes for it. Booster packs of it will only exist in various boutique products. So you can't, and this set is EV evolutions, and so people are like
they're frothing at the mouth.
They're frothing at the mouth for these EV evolutions.
That's funny.
So
I'm sure it was all about Altered to start the Kickstarter editions, but now you think it never existed?
Yeah. There's like I will say the modern gamer has got a real bad problem with commitment to any amount of game, because Star Wars, honestly, in my store is almost very similar. 8 months ago, when you could barely find Sparker, but I guess gamers only want they want something that's unattainable.
Correct.
I think that's the thing, is gamers don't actually want something that you can just walk down to the store and pick up.
Yeah.
They want something that's unobtainable.
If Set 2 had not been so like widely available, do you think Star Wars would still be popping off? Like, I don't know.
I honestly don't know. I don't know.
I mean, that's why One Piece, One Piece remains popular because it's got the lack of product.
Yeah. It's not as bad now. Like my store gets a respectable amount of One Piece, but then again, we like sell most of it.
Yeah.
So I think given like not this past set, not the 4 Emperor set, but the set before that, 2 Legends. 2 Legends is a set that we're kind of sitting on product, but we had an issue with getting it in on time. We had to like cancel our pre-release, which was really bad, because a lot of times that's where like people show up playing the pre-release and then they also want to like buy a box at the same time. Driving them crazy, repeating that they can't sell. Or yeah. There's I don't know who it is. But we need to take executive action against whatever group of...
It's probably like a content creator saying, oh, just call your store, see if they'll sell it to you early.
Yeah. We need to take executive action against content creators like that.
I hate content creators, dude.
Yeah. What are they doing?
Cringe.
Link store. Okay. I actually don't know what the resource here. I guess it's this. And then... I guess it's that. Okay.
To me.
I will play the Separatist Commando.
Take initiative.
I will pass. Clipped out of context. I guess it's you.
Yeah, call your store to see if they'll sell you a Star Wars set 4 early. I'll fight there.
Alright, I will blast them with the space unit.
It's so the same.
In a play we may have seen before.
Play Ezra.
I will take initiative.
Pass.
So imagine Forlom here, right?
Yeah, it would be
it's just like it's like backbreaking.
Yep, absolutely.
But I intentionally didn't put Forlom in his deck. I was tired of his ass. Let him a resourcing. Am I resourcing you? Guess I'll resource you. I'll attack you for 3.
Thank you for 3. Go top card. I'll leave it on top.
Wish I had a Bazine.
Bazin?
Wish I had a Bazine. I wish I ever drew that 4 or 5 infiltrator dude.
Yeah, okay, you are playing that guy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I resourced him in like game 1 and then just haven't seen him since. So.
He's pretty good.
Exploit, bounce, Ezra.
Place to be.
I'll take initiative.
Yes.
God, this is resource U. That's also sounds like crazy talk. Can't resource that because I don't have a play if I resource that.
Yeah, it's hyperspace foil. I didn't get any hyperspace legendaries this set. Hyperspace foil legendaries this set, but I got some cool rares.
Tag you for 3.
I'll play L3.
I will pass.
I'll play Ezra.
I will pass. I did math bad in my head.
This man's. I'll hit you for 4.
Sure. I'll take initiative, I guess.
Okay. I'll pass. Whose man's is this?
This is like the problem with exploit.
I drew awkward hands.
I drew 1 enabler and I resourced it because it was in my opening hand, and then I just don't have enablers.
Yep.
Okay, I guess that goes. I mean, I don't. Does that go down there? I don't think it does. I think it is.
Oh, she's supposed to have shield.
This. It's like how bad, like which direction do I want to gigalose in? I guess resource that. No, I guess resource that. Okay. I will play a wartime trade official.
I'll attack you for 3. Look at the top card. Will discard it. Timely intervention.
I will attack you for 3.
Deploy Hera.
I will deploy Nute Scamander.
Eight HP.
Yeah.
I'll hit you for 4. I'll buff. I'll buff. Don't hit you for 4. I'll swing with Sabine. Because you can surprise strike and kill Sabine. I'll attack you for 4.
Sure.
Sabine. I'll flip my top card. I'll do 2 damage to Nute.
Okay. Nute is going to attack your base for 2 and make a battle droid.
I'll attack you for 4. Buff L3.
Right. I am going to patrol fighter, exploit the battle droid, and bounce L3.
Play Ghost.
I will take initiative.
Pass. I'm only playing one cannon in here, so it's highly unlikely I get the whole Ghost crew, but it is a party. I don't have Zeb in the deck also, because Zeb sucks. I'm sorry, but he's awful. Make a new Zeb unit. Timely Zeb would have been good, right? Yeah. But, you know, that's like the only way he's good. He'll get a new unit someday, I believe. Maybe in the next set, he could be a pilot. I would love to see a new Hera leader. She really deserves a pilot leader. Or a unit at the very least.
I'm too far behind because of how awkward my early game was. So I think this is like a good example of like a board state where there's nothing you could play to get you out of this situation. All right, I will fell the dragon on the ghost.
I'll surprise strike Ezra in for 6.
Yeah.
No, I'll just discard Timely.
Yeah. I'll sack the wartime trade official and this patrol fighter and put a droidica in play. And when the wartime guy dies, I get a battle droid.
Well, okay. I'll hotshot Hera. I'll hit the droid. And I'll buff Sabine.
Attack you for 3.
Hit you for 5. Blast this droid.
I'll take initiative.
Battlefield Marine. Pass.
Alright, this game.
Good game.
Yeah. Yeah, I had like I resourced on the doorstep. And because I had like random shit I could sacrifice and then just like lost the game.
Yeah. I felt the same when I was playing basically every Separatist exploit deck I ever made. It's like, dude, when it's popping off and you get when you get the stuff in the right order.
Like last game was a good example.
Yeah, exactly.
The second game was a good example of like, okay, I'm hitting stuff on curve.
Yeah, that's the power level.
And then that game was like, well, I missed a drop and now my deck fucking sucks. Like it's actually terrible.
Function.
All of my cards cost more than my opponent's shit. Maybe I was supposed to mulligan that hand, I guess. I don't know. But my hand was like Inferno 4, Separatist Commando, P38, on the doorstep, Malevolence, Fell the Dragon.
Yeah.
And it's like, what am I supposed to mulligan that? I don't think so. I play the Separatist Commando, and that trades with whatever his early drop is, right? Thanks to the P38.
We are officially
All right, through round one.
Okay, so we will be posting the bands tonight in Discord. I will be adding everyone, so you're going to get a ping, and I want to hear your complaints about it because I barely ever ping Discord. Okay, I know people hate that shit. I personally hate that shit when Discords are pinging all the time.
Yeah,
I'll try to only ping guys.
I think just ping at here.
It's in a new channel, so I don't want people like flooding out it. So I'm gonna have to add everyone in the new channel because no one's in the new channel.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So you're gonna get an ad. Just deal with it. Okay. And that's how you know that you need to stop whatever you're doing and you need to click on that channel and you need to vote in all these polls.
Yeah, I do.
Your voice matters here.
I do wonder if I had had more reps with this Nute deck, if it could have gotten there, because I didn't feel out of those games. The only time I felt out of it was when I had a Cad Bane, so I had to decide between, I had Droidicon Security, Malevolence, and Cad Bane, and Fell the Dragon. And so if I'd had
like only gotten, you got Sabine and Ezra, but then I had Ghost and Hera.
Correct. And then I died to a surprise strike from either of those.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Because I got surprise strike, Ghost, and then gun Hera that turn.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Okay. Well, that concludes round one. We'll be back on Sunday. Vote in the polls. Pokemon, go to the polls. Thanks for watching.
Yeah.
And we'll see you then. Goodbye.
Goodbye.